Hi there. Welcome to Book Summary. Today we will summarize the book An Artist of the Floating World by Kazuo Ishiguro. An Artist of the Floating World is a novel by Kazuo Ishiguro, first published in 1986. Set in post-World War II Japan, the story is a complex exploration of art, memory, and the consequences of personal and national choices. The novel is narrated by Masuji Ono, an elderly artist, as he reflects on his life and the choices he made during a period of significant political and social change in Japan. Masuji Ono, the protagonist and narrator, was once a respected and successful artist, known for his skills in traditional Japanese painting. However, the story unfolds against the backdrop of Japan's transformation in the years following World War II. The country is grappling with the aftermath of the war, the devastation it wrought, and the changes it brought to Japanese society. The novel is divided into several sections, each offering a glimpse into different aspects of Ono's life. He is a widower and a father of two daughters, Setsuko and Noriko. As he reminisces about his past, Ono reveals his role as an artist who was once deeply committed to promoting traditional Japanese values and aesthetics through his work. He was also a proud patriot who supported Japan's imperialistic ambitions before and during the war. Through Ono's narrative, readers gain insight into his relationships with other artists, particularly his former mentor, Shintaro, and his old friend, Kuroda. These characters represent different perspectives on art and politics. Shintaro remains committed to his artistic ideals, while Kuroda shifts his allegiances to accommodate the changing political landscape. One of the central themes of the novel is the tension between traditional Japanese values and the influence of Western culture and ideas. As Japan undergoes significant social and political changes, traditional art forms are seen as outdated and are losing their appeal. Ono's paintings, which celebrate traditional Japanese aesthetics, are now regarded with skepticism and, in some cases, disdain. Ono's personal life is also marked by loss and regret. His wife died young, and his elder daughter, Setsuko, struggles with health issues. Noriko, his younger daughter, is unmarried and lives with him, but her prospects for marriage are uncertain. Ono's longing for a peaceful and harmonious family life adds emotional depth to the story. The narrative is framed by Ono's interactions with his daughters and their discussions about finding suitable husbands for Noriko. Through these conversations, readers see how societal expectations and values have changed since the war. Noriko's potential suitors are evaluated not only on their personal qualities, but also on their family backgrounds and connections, reflecting a shift toward pragmatism in post-war Japan. As the novel progresses, Ono's own self-reflection reveals the moral ambiguity of his past actions. He grapples with the realization that his art, which he once believed served a noble purpose in upholding traditional values, may have contributed to the nationalist fervor that led Japan into the war and caused immense suffering. The climax of the novel revolves around an old friend, Matsuda, who has published a memoir in which he reminisces about their past and discusses Ono's role as a propagandist artist. The memoir brings into question Ono's culpability in promoting nationalist sentiments, and it threatens to tarnish his reputation further. Ultimately, An Artist of the Floating World is a nuanced exploration of memory, responsibility, and the consequences of one's actions. Ono's journey of self-discovery leads to a greater understanding of the complexity of human nature and the choices individuals make in the context of their society and historical moment. The term floating world in the novel's title refers to the ephemeral and transient nature of life and pleasure, which is a recurring motif. It underscores the impermanence of Ono's world, his changing values, and the fading of traditional Japanese culture in the face of modernization. Kazuo Ishiguro's writing in this novel is characterized by its subtlety and depth. He masterfully captures the inner conflicts and moral dilemmas faced by his characters, Ishiguro's evocative prose and careful attention to detail create a rich and immersive reading experience. In conclusion, An Artist of the Floating World by Kazuo Ishiguro is a thought-provoking and introspective novel that explores themes of art, identity, memory, and the consequences of personal and national choices. Through the character of Masuji Ono, readers are invited to reflect on the complexities of individual and collective responsibility. In times of societal change, the novel's elegantly crafted narrative and nuanced characters make it a compelling exploration of the human condition. Finally, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave a link to the book in the description below. Please share your thoughts in the comments and please consider subscribing. Thank you.